Hey guys, yeah, I know you're watching the Spurs game and you paused the game so you could watch your video notes real quick. So let's get through these. Go Spurs, go! Alright, it says expand each binomial. So first of all, we're going to expand this. So it's going to be x plus 3, it's squared. So that means multiply times itself. FOIL, first terms, x times x. Okay, FOIL first, outer is 3x, inner is 3x, so 3x and 3x makes 6x, and last terms 3 times 3 is 9. Now yes, we've done this before, but this is just a quick review on how to do this. Okay, I'll check this one tomorrow. Do that one on your own. Let's factor. Remember the x factor. Remember, a times c, so 1 times 64. And b value goes on the bottom. So two numbers that multiply to give you 64, and add could give you 16. 8 and 8. 8 and 8. So don't forget, we put the a value over each factor. So we get 1x plus 8 times 1x plus 8. And since they're the same, we can write it like this. Okay? Why don't you try number 4? Okay. Notice x squared plus 4x plus c. We want to determine what c is in terms of b. So basically, to find c, you take b, the b value, whatever that number is in front of the x, divide by 2, and then you take that quantity and you square it. It's called completing the square. Completing the square. Okay, so to find the c value, we use the formula we just did. C, that's our c value at the end, equals b, which is 8 over 2. Take that quantity and square it. So c equals 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16. And that's how we complete the square. Alright, now what if we start off in standard form? Now this is not a perfect square. So we want to make a perfect square out of this. So to do that, we need to follow these steps. Move the constant to the other side. So here's our constant, c. So we're going to have x squared plus 6x. Move the 8 to the other side, becomes negative 8. Okay? Add the new number to both sides. Alright, so the new number, when it's talking about the new number here, we're trying to find the new c value. And so we're going to use that little formula. So x squared, 6x. So take our b value, which is 6 over 2, and square it. That's 3. 3 squared is 9. So my new c value is 9. Bring down the negative 8. So I'm adding 9. If you add 9 to one side, you have to add 9 to the other side. See? Add the new number. The new number is your c value to both sides. Boom, boom. Okay? And then factor. So factoring this, we get x plus 3 squared equals 1. Let's take a look at number 6. Again, move the constant to the other side. So we want to complete the square. So the negative 16 moves to the other side. So it's negative on the left, so it's going to be positive on the right. If you're wondering how I'm doing that, I'm canceling it out by adding 16. Alright. Now it says divide everything by the coefficient of x squared. Oh, notice they're all divisible by 4. So that makes sense. Divide everything by 4, we get x squared. Sorry, my friend always says it like that. 4 goes into 4 one time, 4 goes into 8 twice, 4 goes into 16 4 times. Okay? Now the new number, so let's calculate it. So the b value, divide by 2 and square it. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, 1 squared is 1. So my new value is 1. Add 1 on both sides. X squared to x, 4, factor. So x squared, x, square root of 1, 1, 4 plus 1, 5. X plus 1 squared is x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so now that we know the steps, let's go ahead and do one together. Alright, step 1, move it over to the other side. Now when we did this before, remember we left a blank here? Remember that? Equals -7. Remember we left a blank there? Because we're going to fill it in. So the new number, so half of 8 is 4. 4 squared, 16. That's called completing the square. Alright. So it's going to be x squared breaks down to x. The square root of 16 is 4. So x plus 4 squared equals 9. Easy peasy. Right. Number 8. What do you notice? What do you notice? What do you notice? What do you notice? Everything's divisible by 5. I'm going to do it right off the bat. Okay? I know up here they did it after we moved the constant, but I'm going to do it right away. Okay? Now I'm going to move the constant now, because that's just the way I want to do it. Don't forget to leave the space. We're completing the square. We're making this into a perfect square. All right, why don't you finish it? See if you get the right answer. All right, see you tomorrow. Hope the Spurs are beating the Clippers 122 to 97. Yeah. 122, 97. That's my prediction.